I'm James Epler. Lubbock is a music town, always has been. Artists who got their start here have gone on to change music around the world. You know their names. Now, some newer names to know. Lubbock Music Now is a project by Civic Lubbock honoring the artists who are living and working here, furthering the Lubbock music legacy. They're the ones making sure Lubbock stays a music town. They are Lubbock Music Now.
The thing that got me into playing music was growing up watching my granddad sit around and play songs when I was a kid, and he would sing old Hank Williams tunes. And I was about 8 years old and picked up the guitar, and throughout the years I started picking up things and fell in love with the songwriting process and haven't looked back. The inspiration behind this song was actually kind of funny how it came about. I was needing one more song for an album we were working on with Alan Crossland at his studio, and he told me I needed something a little more upbeat to fill the gaps, and I had bad writer's block. I was sitting down in my music room with a new guitar trying to get inspiration, and my wife came down and she told me I should write a song about when we met and call it 100 Miles an Hour, and then she left. I wrote the song, woke her up about 3 in the morning, played it for her, and she wasn't real happy, but next morning she really liked it. It's the true story of when we met, because we dated 3 months and got married. Being selected to be on this project, it was a huge honor. I submitted this song, and I kind of didn't think I would even be in the running for it. So it was a huge honor, and there's so many great names on there to be alongside. It's an honor to be there with them, and just Lubbock in general produces so much great music. So to be selected was really special.
Here's Jason Nutt and Highway 70.
First met, I fell in love so fast, and little did I know you were falling in love right back. Yeah, we jumped right in and never looked back. I asked you to be my wife, and just like that we took off on this wild ride, holding on for dear life. All the good and the bad, all the fuss and the fights, we held on tight and refused to let go. 100 miles an hour in love. A few years down the road, and we have a kid of our own. No clue what we're doing, so we're just trying to go with the flow. And I've never been so scared in all of my life. When I saw that little girl for the very first time, we took off on this wild ride, holding on for dear life. All the good and the bad, all the fuss and the fights, we held on tight and refused to let go. 100 miles an hour in love. Sometimes I look back on when we first met. Seems like we blinked our eyes, and now we're here. We took off on this wild ride, holding on for dear life. All the good and the bad, all the fuss and the fights, we held on tight and refused to let go. We took off on this wild ride, holding on for dear life. All the good and the bad, all the fuss and the fights, we held on tight and refused to let go. 100 miles an hour in love. 100 miles an hour in love.
Washington Irving once said that those who drink beer will think beer. I guess that would make us a beer university. Here's our master's program.
Cafe where Texas plays.
We know that not all burgers are created equal. A select few are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights, namely the right to be awesome.
Cafe where Texas plays.
I have a passion for helping people. It's what I do best. I'm Diana Romans, and I'm determined to get the best home value for my clients, changing industry standards, never settling, and earning my clients' business. So if you're looking for the home of your dreams, as a certified luxury home marketing specialist, I have proven my expertise in the luxury home market. I won't quit until I find you the right home. So if you're looking to buy, get real results in real estate. Get the Diana Romans difference. Call us today.
So growing up in Lubbock doing music, I was surrounded by a lot of people at the Cactus and just different places in Lubbock, and a lot of places play music and people sing, and I would go watch people at the Funky Doors sing, and it was just a super fun environment to see a lot of music, people growing up doing that, and so it was really impactful for me, and it just encouraged me to do it even more. The Lubbock Music Now has really just encouraged me to get my songs out there, and it has really given me a good exposure in Lubbock, and I'll have people come up to me, or friends at college will be like, oh, I saw your music in the Lubbock Music Now album in the bookstore, and it's just encouraged me to, put my music and get more exposure through it.
So you know that feeling when you catch on to an artist early before they blew up and you can say that you were there at the ground floor? That's kind of how we feel with Madeline Mandry. This young artist has been on the Lubbock Music Now album 3 years in a row now. We first got her in high school. She's going big places. With her song Mine, here she is.
I'm probably thinking way too much. I'm probably dreaming about us. I can't believe that, can't believe we're here. After all these tears, I'm staring through a screen, trying to know what you think. I could be wrong, but I think that you want me. Not trying to be paranoid, just gotta ask one thing. Does she feel your thoughts at night? Does she make you lose your mind? Do you wish you could go back in time to when she called you mine? I know I shouldn't be thinking this way, but you can't blame me for doubting. She's the one that you always run back to. If she lets you and you grab my hand, do you wish it was hers? Now that you're the man, do you wish you could do that to her? Not trying to be paranoid, just wanna know if it's true. She's the one who fills your thoughts at night. She's the one who makes you lose your mind. Do you wish you could go back in time to when she called you mine? Do you wish that she was here instead? She's the one you can't get out of your head. And when you are laying in bed, do you wish she called you mine? Oh, she called you mine. It's okay, darling, if it's true. I've been there before, I've been there with you. Oh, 'cause I wish you called me mine.
Civic Lubbock has been supporting the arts since 1956. As a nonprofit organization, our goal is to promote Lubbock's thriving visual and performing arts scene. And we do that by supporting public art projects and events, like the Summer Showcase Concert Series and the Lubbock Arts Festival. We also produce our annual Lubbock Music Now album and the West Texas Walk of Fame inductions. So support local music, attend Lubbock's many cultural events, and enjoy the incredible art scene our community has to offer.
You can look all over West Texas, but you won't find another place like Cook's Garage. Open Wednesday through Sunday, we're cooking up hand-breaded, home-cooked, made-to-order meals for lunch and dinner. And we've got live music every night, from local talent to national stars. So bring the kids for dinner and a show. Whether you're looking for a good lunch, a place to spend your Friday night, or somewhere the whole family can have fun, come see us at Cook's Garage.
You know, the family band was the start of everything. Mom and Dad took me to just about everything musical they could possibly fill me up with, I think. And that's how I met Don Caldwell in the Cactus Theater, and spent a good portion of my young days being mentored by him and all the great musicians and artists there. And it's just been a journey ever since. When it was first announced a few years ago that Lubbock Music Now was coming into fruition, it gave me a sense of hope for our Lubbock musicians and songwriters, because someone in some other city, you know, maybe not far from here, maybe on the other side of the world, they don't know what we have that's so special here in Lubbock, what's in the water, and all these great musicians and artists that have come out of here that are known on national scale, but the ones that are just as talented right here in Lubbock that choose to hone their craft here, now they're able to be featured and shown chronologically every year what's going on in Lubbock, and everything is pretty hip. The song that is on the album this year actually was featured in the movie Destination Marfa. It came as a song that I wrote during the pandemic, and I think all of our worlds were crashing down at that point, but it kind of seemed to work well into the movie, and got to release it last year, and of course the movie came out last year too, so it is the closing scene of the movie, the closing credits. So,
With The World is Crashing Down, here is Dustin Garrett and fellow Lubbock Music Now artist Hannah Jackson.
News has come, the planet's spinning to a stop. There's nothing we can do, just wait for the doom. We all know that it's a pity shame. Who's to blame for the reckless power down? But we've got last of fires burning in our hearts. So let's ride the wave, a moment we will save. Come closer to me now. Crashing down.
thousand soldiers' guns, they pierced a hole right through my soul. Now we're breathing oxygen of black. Don't look back, it's all gone. The silence of despair is so deep to float in the sweet never end. And this comatose is infinite in time. I'll be just fine, I'm by your side. Come closer to me now. The world is crashing down. It's all over now. The world is crashing down. Silence, floating aimlessly. Silence, floating aimlessly. Stillness over me. Come closer to me now. The world is crashing down. It's all over now. The world is crashing down.
The cost of everyday items has gone up dramatically over the years, electricity being the exception, powering your day and life. That's the value of electricity.
South Plains Electric Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Wanted to say that I started off playing music when I was 3 playing piano, and I quit by the age of 5, but it never left me. So I started singing in choirs, playing in high school bands, and playing the stage band, playing bass. And somewhere when I was 10 or 11 years old, my dad gave my brother and I a harmonica. Couldn't figure it out for years and years. And finally, it came to me that you could actually play in 2 different keys on one harmonica. Came to Lubbock, played in the tech stage band, and started playing with a band called Daddy's Money at the Villa Club with Mr. James Otis Price and several other illustrious musicians. I couldn't play bass and sing at the same time, so I started playing guitar and singing, and harmonica just sort of fit right in there with it. Writing songs, did an album way back there, and it's the album that this particular song, Strut, was recorded on. You know, this is the most amazing thing to be included on this. You always like things not to be a fluke. I was included on the very first one they did. Glad that they saw fit that the music that was recorded a while back is still viable.
And now, here's Ron Riley.
I got a gal at home, drive me crazy, never lets me lay around the house. I'll be lazy cause she squeeze me, please me, turn me every way but love. When she goes out at night and she looks so fine, you know, too proud to say that little gal is mine. Go ahead and strut that stuff, mama, but bring it home. Save it up, gal, till I get home. It tastes so much better when we finally get along. It don't make no difference, honey, when you get your appetite, long as you eat at home. I've got a gal at home, drive me crazy, never lets me lay around the house, being lazy cause she squeeze me, please me, turn me every way but love. And when she goes out at night, you know, she looks so fine. She makes me so proud to say, that little gal is mine. Go ahead and strut your stuff, mama, but bring it home to papa. All right, stay on it here now. She sure was hot. She took me by the hand out to the parking lot. She said, come on down, boy, I got to have you right here. Had to tell her, no, 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 let me make things clear. I got a gal at home, drive me crazy, never lets me lay around the house for being lazy cause she squeezed me, please me, turned me every way with love. She goes out at night, you know she looks so fine. She makes me so proud to say, that little gal is mine. Go ahead and strut your stuff, mama, but bring it home to papa. Go ahead and strut your stuff, mama, but bring it home to papa. Go ahead and strut your stuff, mama, but bring it home to papa. Sweet looking thing. I'd be proud to take you anywhere, woman. You know, put on that red dress with the high heel shoes. You know the dress, the one with the slit that goes all the way up so high you can see. The way you walk down the street ought to be a law against the way you wiggle and you walk and you giggle and you talk.
Experience amazing food and fun at a Lubbock Original, Orlando's. Always on the go? We've got the best delivery and takeout in town. Or grab an awesome party pack for your next event. It's a Lubbock Original.
Only at Orlando's.
Orlando's is a little Italian and a lot of fun.
I have a passion for helping people. It's what I do best. I'm Diana Romans, and I'm determined to get the best home value for my clients, changing industry standards, never settling, and earning my clients' business. So if you're looking for the home of your dreams, as a certified luxury home marketing specialist, I have proven my expertise in the luxury home market. I won't quit until I find you the right home. So if you're looking to buy, get real results in real estate. Get the Diana Romans difference. Call us today.
So you see, Lubbock is a music town, always has been, always will be. And that's why Civic Lubbock will always support local musicians. They are the lifeblood of our community. We hope you've enjoyed Lubbock Music Now. If you'd like to listen to previous albums, they are available wherever you get your digital music. And if you'd like to support the project to allow us to keep this going, you can donate. Head to civiclubbock.org for information. I'm James Epler. We'll see you next time.